Davening takeaway, Torah Ohr, Daf 124. In this Daf, the beginning, it's relating to the comparison to Purim and Matan Torah. And there it's doing an analysis in the Pneumius and Yanim of the word Cain and Kol, because those show up in various psukim in the Megillah, and also I'm referencing to Matan Torah. And it wants to say that in one version, Cain is referring to Matan Torah, and Kol is referring to Purim, and by extension, us now. And then later, it reverses and brings an argument where the reverse is the case. But when it's talking about first with Cain referring to Matan Torah, it does the gematria of Cain, Chaf Nun, which is gematria 70, and relates that back to the fact that it's connected to Chachma. It's the idea of 7 midos as it's included in all 10 spheros and making 70, and that the mimer discusses is connected to Chachma, without going into the detail of that right now. And then it would say that Kol, Chaf Lamed, which is gematria 50, that would be related to Purim and now. And so in support of that idea that it's also reflecting now, it brings a pasuk in Davening. It's Ashrei, the pasuk just before Poseach Hashodecha, which is 15th verse in Ashrei. And there it says, Eine Kel Alecha Yisaberu, that the eyes of all are looking attentively or waitingly for you. And so it says here, the way it's explained, therefore, it says here, Imkain, if that's the case, that this pasuk is showing that you have this situation that al-kol, in other words, that when the 7 midos shine within it, Chachma and Bina. Chachma was the 70, Bina represents 50, because it says there's 50 gates of Bina. And so here, this pasuk is referring to Bina, but the interesting pasuk that it brings is Eine Kol Elecha. Kol represents 50, which is Bina. Eine, the eyes, we learn from Tanya that the eyes are referring back to Chachma. So interestingly, in this pasuk, in the Davening, it says Eine Kol, which is the Chachma and the Bina, are to you, and Yisaberu, that referring back to Hashem, that this is possibly the utilization of Chachma and Bina in the Davening to Hashem, you referring to Hashem, and we're all anxiously awaiting, we're yearning, we're getting closer, and then hoping for a good result from the Davening, from the Shemona Esrei and all the requests we have. Just something to ponder. This is something that's sort of, it's partially something that came to my mind, worth thinking about.